Alright, y'all, it's hot out here in Northern California, up in the woods even. But I figured I'd make a quick video about this 57 International. It's a S174 model. And it's got some pretty unique features and some that some of y'all younger folks ain't ever seen before. So I just figured I'd do a quick video, walk around it, show you some of the uniqueness of it, things I've found in the last little bit of researching it. So check it out. All right, so here she is. She's a big girl. Hood's leaning up over here. Got a unique hood design on it. Thank you for those that pointed out exactly how this thing works. So this hood opens from side to side. So I just lube these up, and we now have working latches. So there's one on that side, one on that side. All right, and in here, look at that horn. Isn't that thing cool? Anywho, this is a International 264 by my understandings. This one's currently locked up, which is not a big deal to me because I probably won't use it anyway if I do anything with it, with this truck. She's, I think this is push damage by the looks of it. So that sucks because now I gotta fix the suspender. I have no intentions of painting this truck because kind of like the old cool look of it. Maybe just clean it up, get the oxidation off of it. Bumpers are banged up. She's seen service. Got some really nice, 28 520s. Split rim, guaranteed to kill you. Got a little, lichen growing off of there. Only one wiper stanchion, other one's missing, and of course it'd be missing the side you actually want. I'm not 100% sure what this is all about, but I do kind of like it. It's got some big old mirrors and rim boards. Overall, she's pretty stout body-wise. If you look down in there, fuel cap's missing off the tank, so I bet you that's garbage. Got a little bit of, cancer growing in there. All right, it was originally orange. This came from Caltrans originally, so I'm sure she's seen a lot of dumb drivers that couldn't drive, and has been well run and put away wet. So in the cab, the seats in overall decent shape. Back window broke out of it. Fat ladies danced on the roof. There's a big crack up there. So yeah, that's nice, but I think we can bang most of it out. I ain't gonna really worry about restoring anything. This truck's gonna be, if I do anything with it, I want to make a ramp truck out of it, and so she'll just be a rough and down and dirty hauler. So anyway, so this is some of the cool features on this truck. It does have the aftermarket blinkers. Yep. Don't know how much of that works. Over here we have a Watson auxiliary transmission, and she'd be a 3-speed auxiliary box, and that's our fuel left and right. And then we have a very unique 5-speed gear pattern. So 1, 2, 4 across the top, reverse third, and fifth across the bottom. Never seen one like that, but hey, I'm game to learn. It's only learning, Clutch does have work. I've used it. Brake pedal, on the other hand, that's a brick. Ain't doing nothing with that. And then, you know, because you need a handbrake, I'm going to say those are PTO for the dump body. Yep. And then this is your 5-speed stick with the 2-speed shift box for the rear end, the electric rear end. And then down here we have that auxiliary box, which is cool. You know, and then it's got a neat looking dash. Probably put some just generic 4-pot or whatever. Let's see what works, what doesn't. Don't know yet. Throttle pull is broke. Choke is there. I haven't touched any of that stuff. Not going to until I know it works. So what works under the hood. And with what I'm thinking for engine choices, it ain't gonna matter anyway. So that's the interior. Down, dirty, and basic. And I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, and you know, there you go. She's a model S174. It's got a whole whopping 98 horsepower at 2,800 RPM and a whole whopping, it doesn't tell the torque on here, but she's a 20,000 pounder, so that's cool. Moving along, this bed is out of here. We ain't playing with all this wood, but we are going to keep the deck. I'm thinking if we do a ramp truck, this is a dump body, and so I'm thinking about making a tiltable ramp truck. That's my game plan. Anyway, so you know, some 920s on the back. Yep. Those are gonna go. You know, damage. Yep. Check that off. And, you know, she's got a nice little bow to the back of the deck. But then, yeah, that's okay, too. We'll leave that. And we'll come back around over here. And, you know, there's that rail foot system. I don't know what it's for, but I'm thinking a light bar would be really cool on there. You know, emergency lights, because it's going to be a ramp truck. Give it that tow truck feel. Again, you know, a little bit punky down here. No big deal. Cab corners. Probably won't fix them. Just saying. I got enough big projects. This tire's DOT ready. You know, just flapping a little bit. No big deal. We got drums all the way around. Yep. She rides probably like a certified horse and buggy, because, you know, leaf springs. But all in all, everything's here. And it all looks factory. Couldn't tell you if there's a broken spring pack or not, because, you know, there's just crap everywhere. But that's fun. You know, part of the game. I've looked under here, and this is interesting. Down in there, let's see if I can get my phone in here. Yep, that's a battery. That's what that is. But then you come back this way. What the hell we got going on here? This is some kind of treadle valve. This is our brakes. Let's get underneath this thing. I'll put down the tarp so I can crawl around under here. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Oh yeah, certified bale incline, holding the exhaust. That's factory. Okay, so let's wiggle our way up in here. So there's that battery, and then this is some kind of accumulator valve, air valve to our hydraulic brakes. Yeah, that's a mess. Not even sure how that all works. That'll be fun to play with. So, here's where things get cool. Alright, up there. Yep, that's an oil pan. That's an engine. Comes into this box, which is our 5-speed with PTO. Okay, so that's our 5-speed. Yep, got it, check. Comes through a drive shaft. And then back here, rotate you around here so you can see what I'm looking at. This is our 3-speed auxiliary box. So it's divorced from the transmission. See there's those 2 push-pull rods. That gives you your 3 speeds. Okay, well look, that looks like a master cylinder. I'm guessing. Never played with an international, so this is all news to me. It's ugly under here, just letting you know. It's got a few decades of bleh. Okay, this is our emergency brake drum. It's got shoes. They're there. Kinda. I've never found one of those that actually worked efficiently. So, yeah, I'm not expecting much out of that. And then down here, this is our hydraulic pump that feeds our bed. Okay. And then way back there, you know, everybody knows what a rear end looks like. It's just got a 2-speed electric box on the side of it. So, yeah, there's all that. And, don't know what's staying, what's not. It all will depend on if I build it and how I'm going to build it. But look at the size of the ram on this bed. Let me slide down here a little bit more. Look at the size of that thing. And so, from my understanding is that not only is it the ram, but it is also the reservoir for the hydraulics. So that's interesting. I'm not exactly sure how you go about filling that. I don't know if any of it even works. And I won't know until I'm thinking I might go ahead and try and get this locked up engine freed up on this thing. Just because it'd be cool to be able to run this thing around on our property here and make her go under her own power again, just for giggles. Even though I have no intention of using that engine. But you know, it's always fun to get them running. And yeah, so there it is. Hope you all enjoyed that, and now you guys got a better understanding of what I've been looking at. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with this stupid thing. Alright, bye. Alright, well, there it is. Now have you seen it in all its gloriness? You know, don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Don't know what I'm gonna use off of it. Don't even know if I'm gonna use it at all. I may get, you know, out here and just sell the damn thing. The more I look at it, though, the cooler I think it is. You know, how many people get a 5-speed truck with a 3-speed auxiliary box? Anti-theft to the max, because there ain't no millennial driving that thing. Anyway, we'll see what we do with it. You know, for now, it's big lawn art. Till I decide. But, you know, I think I am going to get it running. Well, if I can. I don't know how much water's in it. You know, let's see. Oh yeah, that dipstick's back there. I'm not jumping up there right now. Overall, everything's here. I don't see why I can't get it running. You know, I've done dumber things. Alright, well, this is Gary, Redneck Mechanic, out.